My dear Cameroonian men, I have one question. I just need to be clarified, okay? Maybe I'm getting this all wrong. What is the difference between a serious relationship and a steady relationship? I really want to know, because at this point, it's becoming unbecoming. What's up, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi my love, my name is Mercy Dare. I am a Cameroon based content creator. I film videos on beauty, fashion and lifestyle. For my audience here, thank you guys so much for always coming back to support your girl. Like, I really appreciate you guys. God bless you so much. I really do. If you're new, please do exactly what you see on the screen by clicking on the red subscribe button here. It is absolutely free, and also give this video a thumbs up. Guys, today's video is going to be, I don't know, is it a rant, or I'm just going to share something here. And this is something I have noticed about our Cameroonian men. I don't know if this is the new trend. I think this is a new trend nowadays. Back in the days, some of our Cameroonian men, when they want to, you know, get to lay with a lady super easy, they'll just walk up to the girl and like, oh my god, you are my missing rib, God has led me to you, you know, you are the girl I've been searching for, I want to get married to you, like let's just go and sign this thing, or let me go and pay your bride price. Back then, it doesn't really matter if you were in your 30s or your 20s, just the fact that someone approached you and immediately just proposed marriage, you're like, oh my god, this is the guy. And 1 or 2 days later, you guys get down, you guys do the do, and the guy will start telling you different stories like, my parents said I can't get married to this particular tribe, but when you were laying down with that girl, you forgot this particular, you know, condition from your parents. You start telling them, no, my parents don't support this particular tribe, my parents don't love girls from like doing this particular profession, yaga yi, yaga that, and all that horrible explanations to justify yourself. But nowadays, guys, they have turned the page to something else. Now every girl wants a serious relationship. Every girl wants to get into a relationship that will lead to something. Most girls nowadays, we are done with just having a boyfriend. We want a relationship. We don't want a dating partner. We don't want a sleeping partner. We don't want a friends with benefit partner. We want a relationship. And most guys have, you know, done their findings, and they realize that, okay, if I tell this girl that I want to get into a serious relationship, that is the key, that is the gateway, like that is the key to heaven. When a guy tells this girl like, this is what I want, okay, we go ahead and accept because we are on the same page. But you guys, the disappointment that comes with I want a serious relationship always leaves some of us heartbroken. This is a two-way thing, okay? If you are a girl and you know what you want, define your relationship, define what you want with this person. I feel like that is one of the things that some of us at the end of the day, you know, get disappointment, get heartbroken, we don't want to move on, some get into depression and all that horrible stuff. And at the end of the day, we get really betrayed. Like, we feel betrayed of our love and energy and everything we put on, like invest in the relationship basically. So ladies, this is for us, okay? I'm inclusive because this has happened to me, and it helped me a lot, okay? I feel like one of the reasons why we end up being disappointed because we don't talk. We let the guys tell us everything. We allow these boys to tell us everything. Then why is it that when it's our turn to talk, we just shy away? Ladies, open your mouth and talk. Tell them what you want. This is what I want in a relationship. I don't want a friend with benefits. I don't want a dating partner. I don't want a sleeping partner. I want a relationship. If you want a dating partner, tell the guy, I want to just date you. I don't want a relationship with you. I just want to date you. That is different. You know that, okay, I have a boyfriend, that it will take years, or maybe we can break up at any moment. That is different. Please communicate, define your relationship with this guy. And that has really helped me, because back then I just get into a relationship without, you know, considering what I want. This guy will tell you, hey, I just want a relationship with you, can you be my girlfriend? You will just accept. Meanwhile, deep in your heart, that is not what you want. You want a serious relationship with this guy, but you just sit quiet. The problem is that these guys, they always tell us what we want. We just never pay attention, and we just kind of, you know, run with the flow. I have this friend of mine, you know, he's a guy, and in the course of discussing, we got into, you know, relationship talks here and there, and he was like, one thing I find funny about ladies is that they don't talk, they don't talk. If we kind of look keenly in the course of this guy asking us out, they do tell us what they want, you know, but most of us are just carried away maybe by his handsome face, his good looking body, he has 6 packs, he's a clean guy, he has cash, and we forget to tell them what we want. And at the end of the day, when we get disappointed, we start crying like, oh my god, I gave you all my heart, this is not what I bargained for, you didn't tell me what you wanted, like, you know. But you were given opportunity to say what you want in the relationship, but we just kept quiet, believing that we are on the same page. I got in a relationship some time ago, about 2 years ago, and this guy was always on my back like, I want a steady relationship. Guys, a steady relationship is different from a serious relationship, okay? These are two different relationships. In my mind, I was like, okay, steady relationship means serious relationship. Guys, don't get it twisted, those are two different things, okay? Now it just depends on the context. I'm going to explain. So we got into a relationship, and I realized that we were not on the same page. We were just having series of arguments here and there, like it was not moving. This guy had plans, you get, and he told me from day one, I want a steady relationship. But if you look at steady relationship, it sounds like a serious relationship, right? Like if someone is steady, mean that person is serious in my mind, but those are two different things. Meanwhile, this guy had plans. He just wanted a girl at that particular moment, a steady girl at that particular moment, until he leaves the country to go and further his studies. In my mind, I am in a serious relationship. Those are two different things, okay? Now when I got to realize that no, this guy actually told me that he wanted a steady relationship, I wanted a serious relationship. And when I was doing those serious things that normal serious girls would do, like if they are in a serious relationship, it was not matching up because I was overdoing it, you get. Meanwhile, he was just doing the bare minimum. He was not putting in any extra effort. He was not ready to compromise. He was not ready to sacrifice. He was not ready to do anything. He just wanted us to be hanging out, you know. I was not seeing any step forward. I was not seeing this relationship getting to anywhere, you get. And he had already told me what he wanted, but I was just blindfolded. I was not paying attention, or maybe, you know, missed the meaning of being in a steady relationship other than being in serious relationship, and that made us to kind of separate. It was getting too overbearing for me. The relationship was weighing on me too much, because in my mind I'm like, okay, steady relationship means serious relationship. Those are two different meanings, okay? That's why we were never on the same page. So I'm just trying to make you guys, ladies, please always try and define your relationship. Had it been defined my relationship, I wouldn't have gotten to that relationship, okay? I'd have told you that you want a steady relationship, I want a serious relationship, this cannot work. So Oga, just try and look elsewhere. Go and look for a girl who wants a steady relationship. I am not game for a steady relationship. I want something serious. Tell these guys, nothing will kill you. Stop, you know, rolling with the flow. On the other hand, you guys, men are using this serious relationship thing because that is what most of us want right now. Most girls are now done with all this playing around here. We want something that will lead to marriage, or, you know, something committed, like a committed relationship. And most guys right now are using this serious relationship thing to get under our skirts or get under our pants. Girls, ladies, let's be very, very careful, okay? If a man says something and does not act towards it, do not take it serious. Yes, do not take it serious. If he tells you he wants a serious relationship with you, okay, that's what you want, good. But please let his actions speak louder than words. Do not get carried away. I know when we hear, I want a serious relationship, we are just like, we are already married, we have already fixed a date, we have already bought our wedding gown, we have already started calling our friends, like choosing our bridesmaids, we are already making programs here and there on, you know. Meanwhile, this guy has not even done anything like action wise. He's just saying the words. If a guy tells you, hey, I want a serious relationship, be like, okay, yes, I want a serious relationship too. And if he acts towards it, then he is serious. And trust me, when you guys are on the same page, that relationship is going to work. Okay, talk, ladies, let's talk. Stop shying away. I know I'm just going left and right center. I don't even have a particular definition to this video, but I just want to, I'm just speaking out on both sides, both the men and the ladies. I don't like what the men are doing with this serious relationship thing. At the end of the day, they keep disappointing us. On the other hand, I also want our ladies to talk. Don't be like, I'm just rolling with the flow. Do not talk. It's very, very important. So this is what this video is all about. And if you have other advice you would love to drop here in the comment section for my girls, for my ladies, to stay on the safe track without getting hurt, without getting betrayed, I also love that you share that in the comment section. Okay, this is just like a ladies talk, sister to sister. Okay, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you do enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed right here, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay blessed and stay safe. I love you. Okay.